Welcome, strikers, to our Firefox multiple users walkthrough. As you can see here, I'm using version 16.0.2 is the latest version available at the Mozilla website. That link will be included in the description right below the video. I recommend that you go to their website and get the latest updated version of Firefox. If not, that's okay too. These simple instructions should follow along right with the version that you're using as well. If not, contact me and we'll see what we can do to troubleshoot any issues that you have. Okay, so here I am at Google, and I'm going to go ahead and search for the Firefox multiple users. And as we see, here is the support page for Mozilla, and it's talking about using the profile manager to create and remove Firefox profiles. And Firefox allows us to create, remove, rename multiple profiles at a time. What we're concerned with right here is actually starting the profile manager to begin with. I'm pretty sure that there's an extension out. I haven't found it, but then again, I haven't really looked that hard. I'm not really a Firefox guru, but I'm pretty sure that there's an extension out that will embed itself into Firefox, maybe as a button like you see with Grease Monkey up here, or like with the Home tab or the Home button. Probably embeds itself, and you're able to just click that, and it opens this page right up. However, that may not be true, because as you see right here, it says important before you can start the profile manager, Firefox must be completely closed. So there may not be any kind of extension available for this. Then again, there may. I'm not sure. If I find it, I will include it in the description box later on after this video is completed. Just look in the description box. If there's an extension there, the link will be there. If not, then it just means that I haven't found one. So if you're running Windows, you want to take this path right here, this C drive / program files / Mozilla Firefox / Firefox.exe -P. That -P is very important. That is going to open Firefox, but before it opens Firefox, it's going to open up this this profile manager window. So we want to do just like the instruction says. We want to close out Firefox. I'm running Windows 7, so we'll want to go over here and we'll want to type in run, and we find our run program. As you can see, I have the path already laid in right here. You can type this out yourself, or you can copy and paste it. I will actually gives me an idea. I'll actually include this path down in the description box, and that way you can go down in the description box, you can highlight it, and you can paste it right in here to the run box, and it'll be very easy to find. So once you have this pasted in, just click OK, and here comes up our profile manager. Now here under the profile manager, when you first open it up, it'll have this check, do not ask at startup. Go ahead and uncheck that, and that way whenever you open up Firefox, it will give you this will pop up before Firefox opens, and it will give you the option to be able to choose whatever profile that you want. Now right now we've just got the default profile. As you can see, I don't really use Firefox much, but for this we've got it we've got the just the default on here for demonstration, and I'm going to go ahead and click create new profile. Now what this first page is talking about is just if if you're making your own copy of Firefox, since it's open source and anyone can make it and modify it in any way, shape, form, or fashion that they want to, you would want to make sure that you keep the profiles separate, so more than one person isn't trying to run on the same profile or getting any of your information that's off of the profile that you included with your version of Firefox. So we click next, and right here it asks us for the new profile name, and we're just going to use the name new user. Pardon me. Talks about the where the user settings are stored, and this is the default path where the user profile is stored. You can change this to any folder that you wish. If you make a mistake while doing that, you can always click this use default folder and it'll put it right back at this path. So we're going to leave it at the default profile and click finish. And now that we're here, we can rename, we can delete one of the profiles, we can do whichever that we want. But now that we've got the new user right here selected, we're going to click Start Firefox. And after a moment, Firefox opens. And this is just like if you were to install Firefox for the first time. It asks you if it wants to be the default browser. That's pretty much if you want Firefox to be the default browser for anything. Anytime any application wants to open up a browser, it's going to use Firefox. Anytime you use a browser on the computer, it's more likely, or anything web-based, it's gonna open up Firefox. Now, I am a Chrome nut, so I don't use Firefox that much, so I'm not gonna set it as my default, but you can if that's what you wish. And then we've got these two default pages. Now that we uncheck that don't ask at startup for the profile manager, what can happen is whenever we start up our computer and we go and we select Firefox, Firefox is going to pop up with this window every single time, and it's going to ask us, which profile do you want to use? And you select any profile that you want, and you can start Firefox, and Firefox will start right back up right as you left it under that profile. Whatever themes, whatever settings I change under this profile will not affect the other profile. So for instance, under this web browser, I can go to Facebook and I can sign into one of my accounts on this profile, and I can go and I can start my new user back up, and I can go under this profile and start up and go to Facebook under it and have a completely different account under Facebook open and running. So you can't run both at the same time. You can only run one profile at a time, and that's one of the reasons why I like Chrome a little bit better. With Chrome, you can have more than one profile open at a time and run multiple profiles. But one good thing about Firefox is you can create the accounts very quickly, very easily, and it's not constantly asking you if you want to sync your information. The option is here if you want to sync it, but it's just an option. It's not throwing it in your face like Chrome is. Speaking of sync, if you want to set up a sync, you can do that. You can do that right here. This button where my mouse is hovering over, or you can click the Firefox tab at the top, go to Options, and then we have the Sync tab that's over here. Click the Sync tab, brings you to this page. Set up Firefox Sync. If you already have an account, and you already have a Firefox sync set up, this is where you would enter it, and it would go ahead and sync your information, or you can create a new account. One of the nice things here is it's not just exclusively one email address that you have to use. Like for instance with Chrome, you have to use Gmail only. With this, it allows you to use just about any email address that you have. You get to choose your own password and confirm the password. And then another neat feature right here is you can use the default Mozilla Firefox sync server, or you can use a custom server on your own. I assume that you might even be able to use your own local machine as a storage for this. And that's pretty much it. You've got some sync options here where you can turn on and off what you want to sync. Other than that, that's pretty much it. This has been the Firefox multiple users walkthrough. I hope you all enjoyed it, and have a nice day, and we'll see you all out on the killing fields.